I'm Miss Judy, and this is Storytime. Do you know what we're talking about today? Take a look behind me. Where does it look like I am? Yeah, Kansas. Tomorrow is Kansas Day, January 29. It's a day that we celebrate the state that we live in, Kansas. Have you seen places that look like this before? Blue skies with clouds. This one might be a rainy day. And grass and prairies, some short grass and some long grass, and really long roads. The road just keeps on going and going. Yeah, it looks like Kansas to me. In order to get started, let's sing our hello song, the one where we're in the mood for things. Remember? Go ahead and try the actions along with me, okay? Let's do dancing. I'm in the mood for dancing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for dancing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for dancing, dancing along with you. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. What about stories? Let's do stories. I'm in the mood for stories. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for stories. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for stories. Reading along with you. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. Great job! Okay, now let me show you our book for today. It is all about Kansas farmers. It's a book that I'm going to read on Hoopla, but you can definitely find it in the library too. It's called One Kansas Farmer, a Kansas number book. Check it out, hot air balloons. This is a book that's written by Devin and Corey Skillian and illustrated. The pictures are by Doug Bells. Check it out. Look at that little kid with a huge burger. Kansas farmer in a field of amber grain. Looking after cattle, he checks the sky for rain. You have a piece of bread. You have a slice of meat. One Kansas farmer grows a lot of what you eat. Check it out. This is the picture for this poem over here. Songwriters wrote a little ditty. Folks sang it in Pratt and out in Dodge City. A prairie waltz became our song, sung to this very day. Sing about our Kansas home, where the deer and antelope play. Remember this one, because I'm going to show you a little bit of that song later. Check it out. Look at those cool cars. Shiny cars sparkle and gleam. Each one began as a Kansas boy's dream. Walter Chrysler found world acclaim in the Chrysler's cars that bear his name. Woohoo! Look at that. Have you ever seen that statue before? It's on top of a very tall building in Kansas, our capital in Topeka. Latin words to guide us each day. The Kansas state motto shows us the way. Ad astra per aspera begs us to fly toward the faraway stars in the Kansas sky. Ooh, look how square our state is. Like a rectangle. We need to count to 5, and our state delivers the life-giving water of 5 Kansas rivers. Our rivers and streams have to flow for there's cattle to raise and wheat to grow. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that right? No, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Look at those flags. Whoa, what do they all mean? I look to the sky and 6 flags appear, one for each nation that once governed here. In 1861, the USA grew. We became a star on the red, white, and blue. Whoa! They're all people that used to think of Kansas as their home. Alrighty, next picture is going to be this one with all the horses, the wooden horses. Dollar horses carved with great care, $7 horses painted with flair. With Swedish cuisine, culture, and art, Lindsberg keeps Sweden close to its heart. That's a city in Kansas. Whoa, look at the horse. It seems like they're counting to 8 while he stays on the horse. To count to 8, perhaps you've reckoned we're going to be counting right down to the second. Hold on tight as you leave the gate. The rodeo winner will make it to 8. Could you hold on to a horse while it's galloping and going crazy for 8 seconds? I don't think I could. Look at the turtles. Ornate box turtles. We found 9 turtles on a nature hike with 9 fancy shells. No 2 quite alike. They move a little slowly in the shells of black and gold, but the Kansas State reptile grows to be quite old. Whoa, 30 years old. I don't know, that's a long time. Longer than I've lived. Look at this one. 10 red-tailed hawks, high above the trees, hanging in the air, floating on the breeze. They soar in the sun, these birds of prey, 10 Kansas hawks on a bright Kansas day. Have you ever seen these birds before? Sometimes they'll sit on a barbed wire fence as you're driving along the road. 12. To count to 12, we get, this 11? We did. 11 busy bees on a day warm and sunny, feasting on flowers and making golden honey. Their tiny little stingers can make them hard to handle, but they can sweeten breakfast or make wax or a candle. Wow. Look at that. Now, number 12 is about these birds. Have you seen them before? Prairie chickens. To count to 12, you catch a glance at the little birds who seem to dance. Round they go, cute as the dickens. I count 12 prairie chickens. The next picture is going to be this one. They're so fluffy and cuddly. 13 prairie dogs leave their prairie beds to sniff the morning air, but we can only see their heads. They pop up from their holes, but if danger's near, they call to one another and quickly disappear. They can disappear real quick. Sunset Zoo in Manhattan also has prairie dogs you can go see. Look at this butterfly around all the grass. 14 blades of grass, delicate and tender, sprouting in the field of black ash and cinder. Fire torched the ground, but then the smoke did clear, and soon a field of lush and fertile green will appear. Wow, just like we burn some of the plants some of the time, they always come back healthier. Number 15, whoa, look at those trees. A stand of 15 cottonwoods swaying in the breeze. Sometimes it looks like snow, and it might make you sneeze. But our many silver cottonwoods are as tough as they can be. So let's salute the cottonwood, the Kansas state tree. Have you ever seen cotton falling from a tree before? It does look really fun, like snow. Oh, we're going to skip over to 20. Wow. All those salamanders. I've lifted a log. Come and take a gander. 20 black and yellow barred tiger salamanders. With his bright and shiny colors, he has a sense of style. As a proud Kansas symbol, he even seems to smile. Whoa, we're switching over to 25. 25 students on a trip from school gathered around a reflecting pool. In a golden sun and sky of blue, the keeper of the plains stands tall and true, celebrating Native American culture, people that used to live here before us. 30. So you need to build a fence, but you haven't got a tree. Nothing but prairie grass as far as you can see. We'll use 30 posts, rocks, just like the pioneers. Whoa. 40 helium. Whoa, look at those hot air balloons. To count to 40, I look to the sky at the lovely parade of colors going by. 40 balloons in the day's last light, with Kansas helium giving them their flight. Wow. They're all filled up. Have you ever seen hot air balloons before? Let's go to 50. Here are 50 microchips. They're tiny, that is true, but it's hard to imagine all the things they can do. From a car to a computer to a racing rocket ship, our world moves along on Jack Kilby's microchip. Oh, he lived in Kansas. He got a lot of prizes for the work that he did. 100! 100 stars in the Kansas sky, 100 stars and 2 sharp eyes. Among these stars, though many had tried, Pluto was found by a Kansan named Clyde. We can't count it all, though we're very bright and clever, for so much of Kansas goes on forever. Try counting the wheat fields or sunflowers standing high. You'll find that they're endless, just like the Kansas sky. Wow, the end. Okay, that definitely made me want to show you guys the song that's about Kansas. When there were some guys who visited Kansas, they made the song Home, Home on the Range. Have you heard that song before? Okay, to do the actions along with me, you will need to make a house. Can you make a house with your hands? Okay, you'll need to make a buffalo running. Can you make them with your fingers running? And then you'll need to make deer and antelope. They have ears on the top of their head. Can you do this with your fingers? Awesome. Then can you do word, hearing with your ear, word with your mouth, and then skies, like that, okay? So the song goes like this. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. I would love to show you some different verses that I didn't even know before. They're all singing about Kansas and the areas that are around Kansas, though. So another verse goes, yes, give me the gleam of the swift mountain stream and the place where no hurricane blows. Oh, give me the park where the prairie dogs bark and the mountains all covered with snow. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, how often at night, when the heavens are bright, and the light from the glittering stars, have I stood here amazed and asked as I gaze if their glory exceeds that of ours. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Awesome! It's cool to think of that song being made so long ago. It's a very old song. Boys and girls, for Kansas Day, I'd love to show you some of Kansas's favorite things. Just like we have favorite things, we made some favorite things for Kansas too. So do you see the numbers in the cups? We are going to put that number of sunflower seeds in the cups. Once we fill up a cup, I'll show you what's underneath. Let's start with this one. What number is that? 0. So we should put no sunflower seeds in there. Look, it's a sunflower. Sunflowers, they grow all around Kansas in prairies, along roads. They bloom in early fall, and they follow the sun with their face. Have you seen those before? They're very pretty. What number is this? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. Look, it's the ornate box turtle. That box turtle is a super cool guy. He really likes to live in prairies and pastures. There's another box turtle that likes to live in forests, but he's the one that likes prairies. And we've got plenty of those. Okay, what's this number? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did it. Look, it's the barred tiger salamander. He's our state amphibian. He loves wet and cold places. You can find him anywhere in Kansas. They love to live under rocks. All right, what is this number? That's right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! And look, it's the American buffalo. Have you guys seen one before? They are so important to Kansas. Native Americans would use them for all sorts of things. This one is pretty interesting. What number is that? There's a 1 and a 2. That's a half. What? How are we supposed to put a half a sunflower seed? I guess I'll have to break it. Just a half. We did it. And look, it's the western meadowlark. It's our state bird. They are so pretty, and their song sounds like a flute. All right, what number is this? 2. 1 and, yep, 2. Under here is our state tree, the cottonwood tree. There were a lot of trees that got planted in Kansas when the state first started, and people picked cottonwood a lot because it's a tree that grows really fast. What number is this? 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. And look, it's our state grass, the little blue stem grass. It's a grass that fills up our prairies. And guess what? For how tall it is so much longer underground. The roots keep going farther and further. Pretty cool. All right, what's our last number? 10. Count with me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dun, 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 dun. Look, it's our state insect, the honeybee. There are a lot of other states that like this insect too, because they're so hardworking and they get so much done. These are all of our state's favorite things. Do you like some of these things too? I know I sure do. All right, boys and girls, it's time to say goodbye. What do we do when we say goodbye? Let's sing our goodbye song. We have to have our smile ready and our wink ready, okay? Can you wink with me? It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink an eye. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink an eye. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. I had so much fun reading, singing with you today. Happy Kansas Day! If you do anything to celebrate Kansas Day, you should definitely let us know on our Facebook page. I would love to hear about it. Have a great day, you guys.